Right, let's double check we are live. Live. Yeah, cool. Right, everything's all catched up, I think. Right, I did say that I was going to level up a little, which I did. I haven't used points either. And I did sell like a lot of stuff to make some money. Hmm. I do like to have these. Well, I want that one in particular. I should really focus on these, but my combat's not been that bad, so it's fine. Okay, maxed out. Cool. That's so I don't have to keep looking for the traits every time. I think I need to delete some more outposts, I think. What's going on here? Oh, it's okay. I need to change that bot. Yeah. Maybe that's not important. Just buy the parts, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I've not bothered with this bottom one because I don't fully understand it. I don't see the point of it when number 3 does pretty much everything. Which one did you that? How did you pick? Like, see, I've got 5 auto attempts that can be banked anyway. So what is the point? Well, it says 5 when that's the maximum I've got up to, and I don't see the point in that at all. But yeah, it is what it is. I think important. It's important. I was gonna have that, but I'm starting to spend my points on other things. Not sure. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I won the one with the NPC. NPC, what's he? It calms down. It's not that one. Okay, this one. All right, let's get this one done. Okay. He's focused on the diplomacy because I keep forgetting about it. Before I came on stream, this kept on crashing, so well, there's something shady going on with these two. It crashed when I came up to him, so that's why I come on stream once I reloaded.
So, package has been returned then, Agent Byron?
It's all been accounted for? Yes.
Fine work. The targets?
Unarmed and unaware of what they'd stumble upon.
Well, it sounds like the promotion was warranted then. Done he just quite the service today. I'll see you at our next check-in.
Okay.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Next, check it. Or snooping on them again at some point. I mean, why would this need a lock on it? Come on. You ever just break this off? It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. Everything has got a lock on it. A lock on it. Right down. Right. Well, at least that. Get rid of that. And voila. 82 credits.
Not interested.
Here you go. Junk. Alright, this done.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Oh, yeah. I'll check him out in a bit. Actually, no, I'll check him out now because this is a main mission thing, so it's going to push more missions. Like serious missions. So let's get this out of the way. I'm probably going the wrong way. Yeah, I am. You don't want to talk to me? I did pop to Mars to sell a lot of stuff at the trade union before I came on stream as well, and that cell was open from the guy that I actually dumped in the cell. But so yeah, the game is just getting worse and worse as it's progressing by the look of it, with all these bugs. Oh, you're enhanced. I forgot where the place is, but you can purchase
What?
property.
Oh, sorry. Just the
A carefully prepared SysDef ambush almost resulted in disaster. 6 Crimson Fleet vessels were lured into a fake distress call when a would-be savior Grav jumped in. SysDef plans were thrown out the window and a chaotic battle ensued. After all SysDef forces arrived, the outmatched Crimson Fleet managed to jump out moments before their defeat. This is yet another black eye in SysDef's never-ending struggle to contain the elusive Crimson Fleet.
Okay. I don't think that was me, was it? Yeah, spaceport. Just give me a sec. Well, it's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm on the... What do you call this thing? Space? No. It's... No, we'll call it a shuttle. It's not really a train. It's not really I don't even tell you what it's called. A transit thing? What it runs on? Magnets? What?
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what...
What do they call it that runs on magnets? Basically, it's like suspended. It's like it hovers. It's got another name for it. Monorail? Is that what it is? Or is that a monorail because it's in... I don't know. I'm overthinking it here.
Ah,
I
It
get
isn't my
confused.
favorite part-time security officer.
Okay, yeah, you got more work for me.
The whole department is in the process of recovering, myself included. If I'm being honest, I still have nightmares of my team turning on one another. Things can be replaced and wounds can be healed, but building back that trust in each other is going to take time. Luckily, we've built a good culture here, and we hired some new recruits who were inspired by what you did. I've got faith we'll survive this. I do. Thanks to you, the spaceport is up and running again, which is good for commerce, but also for smugglers. We've received a tip that someone has been bringing in contraband into New Atlantis through the spaceport, and we
Not
need
me.
to investigate.
Hang on, but there's nowhere to sell the contraband, is there, in Atlantis?
Well, technology-wise, criminals have always been one step ahead. No different now than it was centuries ago. Smugglers often have a fancy shielding or scan jammers that allow them to evade the checks. But luckily, we can still use old-fashioned detective work to track these criminals down. Great. First, speak to one of the technicians over by landing pad B. Ask them if they've noticed any suspicious activity. Once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference their testimony with ship records over at Aegis. When you're done, report back to me with your findings.
Oh, that might be the smugglers that I actually eavesdropped on.
Remember that job you did for Agent Plato? I finally had a reason to call in that favor he owes us. I asked him to pull the names and cargo of every potential smuggling ship that docked in the last month. He said he'll have a slate ready for you to examine. There should be a few working on the landing pads. If they don't know anything, move on to another. Right now, we don't have any good leads. But if anyone's seen anything, it will give us something to go on.
Okay.
See you later.
Question is, if I do find contraband, do I just keep it for myself? Or do I hand it in? I mean, it's only credits, so it's, I mean, I can make credits easily.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Oh, is that right? Conflict of interest? Conflict of interest? Let's go and ditch her.
Can I help you? Can't say I have. When you work a job like this, you see so many ships. They all sort of blend together. Nope. I just keep my head down and do my job. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. Sorry I couldn't be more help, but I... Excuse.
Yeah? It's about time. I've been telling my supervisor about that cargo ship for ages. I was beginning to think he was ignoring me. It's the way the crew handled the cargo. They were being way too delicate. The manifest said they were carrying potatoes, spuds. I don't know what was in those crates, but it certainly wasn't that.
Okay.
That's the problem. I don't really look at the ship names when I work, just the ID number granted for clearance. I think it was UC576B. I do know it's a cargo class transport, if that helps.
I'm going to forget that as soon as I get to Aegis.
Goodbye.
576B. cargo. That's okay. And it was carrying potatoes, supposedly.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be?
Oh, David, we're on a magnet. A train, really. It's just a shuttle. Eh? It's just it's a shuttle. Yeah. There's no name for it. Just shuttle.
To Venus?
You really want to go to Venus? You always say that. I think I've scanned Venus. I've never gone in. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, let's get some socials going here.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work. The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work. That I do, Captain. Sergeant Yumi said you'd be coming to pick it up. You've got good timing, too. I actually have a friend on a classified star station who sent me this list of potential smugglers the other day. Here you are. Given I owe you for the last job, I hope it serves some use. That's right. Classified station, top secret projects, etc., etc. Nothing you need to be concerned with at the moment, Captain. Yep. Every ship on that list has a route that goes through New Atlantis. Not surprising, given we're the biggest port in town. And if they're smuggling stuff there, you can bet your ass they're smuggling stuff here.
Okay. I know Atlantis is actually like a pinpointing spots off to all the different destinations. But, alright, let's note. Actual smugglers. Oh, okay. 576 XP, cargo class, probably cargo, pure potatoes. What is the first one then? Captain. I gotta say that name. Malawi DA? Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, okay. I haven't got to go and do it myself then. I'm just going to go and report it. Oh, where's the fun in that? That would have been a fun mission. Playing actual detective work. Oh, I forgot to do... I need to do the diplomacy. Get that out of the way. Obviously, some of them missions I can actually brute force them to start by making them hostile and then turn them into good. They need to stop. They need to do something where they've got to make the doors that are inaccessible accessible, because the NPCs are behind them that have broken the missions.
Has Invest found those smugglers yet? Is that right? Do you know the name by any chance?
Yes, I do. Oh, that's a ship. Okay.
Captain Enjoy's ship. I think you might have hit the mark here. You had reports of their crew being less than professional on several occasions. Still, being a little rough around the edges isn't exactly a crime. Are you sure it's the right ship?
Hang on a sec. Did I investigate this myself?
That's fine. Tickle.
Okay. I'm just going to save it here. So I don't have to keep running back and forth. I'm just reload the save. And again, it'd probably be quicker just to open the door. Then load the save. Right, let's go and find this ship. Maybe I'm supposed to have a look at the ship that's got the potatoes on. See if they are actual potatoes.
Any violations of the law may be.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Yes, what? That's the problem. I don't really look. I think it was. Later.
It's really not safe for civilians here. Keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
I need to get over the wall. There is a ship over here. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, there we go. I mean, I've never gone to the ship. I've always run past it. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's just what I already know then. Just load the save back up.
How's the investigation going? Found those smugglers yet? Is that right? Captain Enjoy's ship. You had report. Still. Then the next step is searching their cargo for any smuggled contraband. And, as luck would have it, I believe the Anansi has already arrived at landing pad B. I'll make the call to have the ship detained until further notice. Your job is to board the ship, locate any illicit goods, and return them here. And if any of the crew puts up a fight, I trust you know what to do. Good luck.
Oh dear.
All unit behaviors are dictated.
Should I warm up the engines?
You with UC Security? My suggestion? You turn around and pretend you saw nothing.
You're barking up the wrong tree. Just get off the ship and tell your boss the ship's clean.
Tell you what, I'll take your contraband. And say it's clean after I took your contraband.
You don't need to be here. Make it easy on yourself.
Okay, she's going to talk to me. That's at the end.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You with UC Security? My suggestion? You turn around and pretend you saw nothing.
Never!
Looking for something?
I know the officer, the cargo. It's in the cargo, but scan for stuff. Oh.
You're barking up the wrong tree. Just get off the ship and tell your boss the ship's clean.
You don't need to be here. Make it
Get out of my way.
yourself.
I'm going to incapacitate you in a minute. Get out of the way. Right, okay.
Looking for something?
Yeah, it's going to be a fight, this is.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Rate of contraband.
Well, it looks like you got me, officer. I guess this means my potato shipping days are numbered. But Maybe you'd be willing to give a first-time offender a slap on the carpal bone. I don't suppose you're interested in a deal? You do have a point. The penalty for smuggling contraband may be steep in New Atlantis, but it isn't death. And how bad can the prisons be anyway? Compared to Aquila City, probably like staying at a resort. Fine, take it. Do what you have to.
I want the rest of your gear.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
This isn't over.
We'll
Get out of my
cooperate,
face, pig.
but don't think for a second we'll talk.
You call him
I'm
pig?
a smuggler, not a snitch.
For it.
Didn't know UC Security was into stealing.
Is he talking about the other stuff I took?
I
Yeah,
can't
I'm a
believe the
bent
captain
copper.
let you take our shit.
That's what you get for being cooked. Do, 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 do. Oh, what was he? Oh yeah, just talk to him. So, season. Yeah.
Have something you might be interested in.
I mean, it's only
Only
a
one
crate
point of
of.
Moira's patrol. Yeah, take a look at this. Time to go?
Leave. I mean, it's a crate of contraband, but it doesn't really help me. I can't sell it. Just before I come on stream, I sold all the contraband that I had on me. Like 5 of one thing and 4 of another. I did it, just whatever I gathered on the last stream. I thought I'd better get rid of it while I'm here.
How's the investigation going? No major hiccups, I hope? Holding your breath won't work. Good work. Did you find anything?
I don't need the credits.
Very well done, Captain. Time and time again, you come through for us. Initially, I felt bad for having someone of your rank doing security, but frankly, you're worse the guilt. In any case, I'll have a team move the ship off the landing pad and do a full sweep. Make sure there's no other surprises on board. Oh, and before I forget, your payment. It's well deserved.
I've had better. Probably got more from selling the items.
Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale. I like the initiative, Captain, but I've got no work for you at the moment. But check back in later. You never know when something new will crop up.
Okay.
See you later, Captain.
Later. Right.
Your safety is important to UC Security.
You know what, I forgot. Where you can actually purchase homes. I'm sure I'm a resident now.
Yes.
Don't need
Okay. Hello.
Can you talk to me now?
Nice work getting that survey data. It's good to have someone like you helping out the list.
Okay.
See ya.
I'll put it all on the ship.
Any vacancies on your crew?
See if I've got room, but I'll see.
I think you'll agree my rate is... Why is that? In my experience, I heard you the first time. I'm still listening. You drive a hard bargain. Thanks.
Okay, I can put you on the ship. Cool.
No problem. Yes? What?
Hello.
Don't really
I'm
need
looking for
you.
work.
Bing, bing. There.
I just need to grab a few things.
Might be residential. Look at residential. I know it was some hut that was in the middle. It might be commercial, actually. Can we tell,
Throw you a
maybe?
party. Oh, and what's the occasion? Screw an occasion. We'll just do it. We can celebrate your return to New Atlantis. Oh, no, you don't, Zawadi. The party is for you.
I believe everyone deserves a second chance. Just not him.
Last minute check. Breath?
It's date night. Check.
Oh, take some of this
Good work,
stuff off
Alpha.
me.
Have something for me?
Check.
I think it's the bloody ship parts I just took off that ship. What? Oh,
And double check.
Bye for now.
Lucky shed.
It's never let me
Unconscionable destructive power.
this? No, that it's just the medical place. Oh, see, when you get ship parts, you just should go straight to your ship. It's really annoying. Oh, screw it, I'm going to put this on the ship. This is just going to get really, really annoying. Do. Right.
Captain, do you require?
What is Sarah got on it?
My assistance.
Take that off her. Back here.
To Venus?
Ooh.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, I don't know why you've got all these resources.
Maybe another time.
Stream from yesterday's stream. Oh, I still need one chip. Thought I got them all, but I guess I didn't. Inventory. Sorry for that. I'll be back in a sec. Hello, I am back. Right, just had to deal with some stuff. Right. Back to what I was doing. Right. So we saw that ship pots and everything. Let's have a look what there is. Okay. I need to get that one done as well. Oh yeah, that was miles away. I mean, it's no biggie, I could go there. What we've got in the activities. The rented room. I could do that at any point. Where are you? Okay. I'll get some of these done then. Right. So I don't want to be end up having tons of side missions while moving forward. Like I did at the beginning of the game, which I've only just finally got more sorted. Right. That's what we got. Jameson. Soul. I don't know what I was looking at. Curry. Oh, there is something I need to do. I should. Yeah, I won't bother with it. If I have to go back to Mars, then I'll do whatever I need to do. Mars. Cairo. Alright. Oh my god, there is a snow globe somewhere around here. And again, it's probably the marker, so I'll go to the marker. Walk like an Egyptian. Let's have a look what's at the top of here while I'm here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll just have to go diagonal. Making it as like aliens or something. Hang on, is this a puzzle or something? Like an entrance.
I can't take much more of this.
Bit weird. Yeah, there probably is. There's probably an entrance somewhere. We have to use the blaster on it. I bet this one's linked. Maybe I'm overthinking it. How many snow globes there is? There is one in NASA. I don't know how you get that one. Well, the NASA museum. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Right. Right. Activities. I was gonna see if I had contraband, but done.
How may the... Good to see you. Thank you. Did you have any trouble en route? None of your concern. Our business here is done.
Oh. Sure, on that one, I wasn't supposed to be asking questions.
May I be of service? If there's anything I can do for you... Thank you. Good. Very good. Here's your pay, and your continued discretion would be appreciated.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action. I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information, I'm all ears. Why, certainly. The Settled Systems News Network is the longest-running news service in... well, the Settled Systems. Reporters are dispatched all over, keeping an ear to the ground for some breaking news that should be known to everyone. It can admittedly be a bit of a pain making sure those stories reach our central office in New Atlantis. But until someone invents faster than light communication, it's the best we can do. Well, I certainly feel that way. The Vanguard pilots don't seem to want to associate with me. And I don't agree with Mr. Romack's views on the colony war, so there are few options left to me. You know, I really thought volunteering for this assignment was going to be the boost to my career that I was looking for. Now I suspect even SSNN has forgotten about me. I could, so long as I don't mind seeming like an abject failure. And I just know that the day after I leave, some giant story will break. That seems to be the way things go. Well, I certainly... The Vanguard pilot... You know, I really thought volunteering... So I've been told. Goodbye, then.
Okay. Oh, ship again. Can I get the stuff off my ship?
Hey there. Oh, hey there. How can I help you?
Oh, it's broken completely. That is so stupid.
Careful out there.
Could have said to somebody else. Oh, actually, we've got a lot of picks.
Zen wasn't quite living up to its old standards,
Was
but
there
this...
something new?
You won't find a better.
Oh, I've probably already put. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I saw all this crop. Those. Oh, what the? Oh, that's that snow globe then. Okay.
Than I expected.
Sean. Get this junk out of the way. It'd be funny if you could nick that ship. Probably break the game. Yeah, oh, it's already broke. Do.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
Most of our operations team graduated top of.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find. Two reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping prisoners under his own roof until this is resolved. Second, this is an undercover mission. For our safety and yours, we need to keep these prisoners out of the spotlight. Nice work. Let me take a look. Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Find anything else? All right. Keep up the good work. We'll be here if you need us.
You have
Okay.
permission to speak freely. I miss the sun on Jamison. Once I get time off, that's the first place I'm jumping.
All right.
Back in basic training.
Well. Yeah, I still need to do some stuff to my ship. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Had a good sleep?
What's the good word, Chief?
Right. Disengage. Oh, for God's sakes, I thought X was.
Hello.
Da-di-da-di-da-da. As soon as this pulls me out of here to go to a new area, switch to the other one. The lights not telling me to go somewhere else. Nothing's actually made me branch off apart from that one mission. Other solar systems. Even though all my missions outside the solar system are all broken. I don't know whether I'd have to take my stuff out of there. Is it that place? Ah, that's it. Sure.
It's a buyer. Never a better time than right now to settle down. As I've mentioned, property in New Atlantis is only available to United Colony citizens. Enjoy your
thought I
time
was
in New
made one
Atlantis.
after the attack that I saved.
Give me your honest opinion. Do you think I could make it in the CEC?
You could make it, sure. Surviving it is another story.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Pardon?
One chunky ass thing.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement. Dealing with the interests and egos of people who don't necessarily like you is rarely easy. But I suppose that didn't stop you, did it? And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Uh-huh.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the Archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
I see you've done that before.
The guy just staring at me. Oh, there should be something in here. Bathroom or something, isn't it?
Howdy.
Any credits on them? I don't know why I need to lockpick that. I don't know why it's master either. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, the same way. I thought it was going to be another turning somewhere. Weird that there's nothing up here.
You're really not supposed to be back here.
All codes verified. Unlock engaged. You may proceed, Captain.
That was a whole lot of nothing. I see some digipix there. I'm sure they said I was part of the team. I could actually register for an apartment.
This space is a
Oh, I keep forgetting about doing this.
I heard Leon is a bit You don't need to wear your helmet on this plane.
There you are. Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Okay.
Time for us to start getting some real answers and figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready. You're carrying the most comprehensive collection of information on terramorphs in the known universe. If we can't pry an answer out of there, it likely doesn't exist. Certainly doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but we're not going to know until Percival and I dig in, so whenever you're ready. Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Oh, here we
Then
go.
I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Mars. We'll just walk, make it slow. Move everything from the lodge as well. Oh, is this where this leads? Okay.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies? It doesn't. We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours. Well, only citizens can own property in New Atlantis. We also pay a discounted rate at any United Colonies merchant. And all citizens receive an ample credit disbursement upon joining.
Okay.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Whatever.
To the best of your abilities, yes. But I think you can manage. So, will you let those values guide you as a citizen? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms? I'm sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
Ooh, I don't know. I do want to say that.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Oh, got some more cash. Let's have a look what's over here. Go think that would be my apartment over there.
The marker on it as well.
Yeah, it's got to be my apartment. That's what it looks like. A bit small, eh?
I will not tolerate this.
Well, first of all, let me just say congratulations on becoming a United Colony citizen. Let's see what we have available. Right now, I've got a little place in the well that's up for grabs. Needs some work, and the location is less than ideal, but it's a foot in the door, so to speak. I have a penthouse apartment in one of the residential towers. I forgot. Government has dibs on that one. Well, if it comes back on the market, I'll let you know. Sound like something you're interested in?
Give me them all. I'll buy them all.
Great. It's very cozy. I'm sure you'll love it. I'll just process the transaction and make sure ownership is transferred. And the apartment is all yours. Congratulations.
Right.
I'm
Yay.
always here if you're looking for a new home.
Right. I'll grab all my resources from here. Well, a lot.
I don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
I don't think I've got enough things for modding. Okay, so that's that done.
Smart change. That should make the weapon much more effective.
Zoom, I haven't got to do the weapon one, so I don't know why I just wasted that. Let's look. Just go and shove all this in the place. I mean, the only things that's actually in the lodge are all my armors and weapons. But I need to build stuff. I'm going to store stuff. If you're going to what? Where my apartment is down here. I don't recall anywhere open.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't play right now. I'm grounded.
Oh, is this my apartment? I need more room than that. I don't really need industrial, but we'll grab one anyway. Hang on, is that the industrial over here? Yes. So what was the one I'm missing then? The weapon. They look all identical. There we are. Which way I'm going to do this? Let's go. Do for the time being. Oh man, very loads of adaptive frames. Oh, for God's sakes. Sarah getting away. Yeah, I definitely need unlimited storage. The hell, come on.
Trying to get rid of all the stuff that I've ever nicked first. I should have gave the user an actual unlimited storage for the home. Makes things a lot easier than cluttered. Finding stuff's going to be a nightmare in this. Oh, still got the AIDS as well. Ah, god damn it. sake. I think that's enough stuff for storage. I mean, a little bit more. All the rest and large. There's nowhere else that I can actually store all this in. So I'm just carrying a load of stuff and think I do need to do some outpost stuff down. Okay. I thought I filled all these up. Right. I'm going to show a lot of iron in there because they always run out of iron in places. These are full, aren't they? Okay. Oh, I could sell some stuff here.
I've got We're doing the best we can here. We're no reliant medical doc.
Oh, there is a trade authority here. I was trying to work out where it was. Hang on, but what's she deal with it? They've usually got some cash.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
It's cliche, but it's true. Of course, of course.
Then. God. Give you a quick way of getting rid of all the stuff I don't need. Sell some of this.
Pleasure dealing with you.
How about it? Don't mind me. Okay, then. I'm sure I have something you like.
If that was better. Rubbish.
No, can't say I'll have what you need. Happy to make a deal. Take care.
The other guy is the bar, but he'll only buy need stuff, I think. We've got no choice but to go and put it all back in storage. Oh yeah, there's a weapons guy. But I think it's only weapons only. Weapons.
Hi, mister.
So know when this is like this.
Well, you know, the question.
Are we alone in the universe? It's statistically obvious that we aren't. I want to know.
What? Let me know if I can help ya. People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. They think it is.
Personally, happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need...
The guy I nicked from at the
Absolutely.
beginning of the game. Oh, he does. Okay. Oh no, maybe. Oh, this. What do you got first? Yeah. Change for all of this. And you got some more. Oh, promise to all of it. Right, there we go.
Hey, take it easy.
All for weapon and stuff. Alright. I think that's enough sun in here. Some stuff on my ship. I think I've already put enough on there. Have a look. Yeah, I've got some in the room.
So how are you? Everything good?
I've got no complaints.
do need to delete some outposts so I can actually get that skill tree thing done for the outposts.
Greetings.
Yeah, I should roll on a minimum. But I think I need to fight that. And what's the other things I need? Lubricant, nickel on here, no. Nickel. Yeah, I need some. Tungsten, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of tungsten now. Alright. Grab some, we'll have some more lubricant. I maxed it, okay.
Hello, Captain. Allow me to...
Resources. Dump on him.
Farewell.
Let's give you some stuff.
Only one point of... Feel free to drop some stuff. Okay.
Tungsten. I got way too much tungsten. Can I store the rest? Okay, fine.
Good day, Captain.
Quickest way to get there is out and then come back in and then aim for the lodge and then I should be able to store everything. There's me slowly making towards the lodge. The rest of it is all the aid stuff I've got. I should have picked it all up.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
It's because nobody's out of here. Wow, I got way too much. If I'm ever asked for anything with AIDS, I've probably got it here, so I should have come immediately here. Oh yeah, I stored some. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Oh, I've stored one of these things. Moonscape. That one. I don't know which one I've stored. Should we just called first aid? Ah, medpack. That's what it was. Yeah, cool. Wait, 116. Ah, I'll store this upstairs. Well, I've stored all my suits and weapons. Do. I need to upgrade some stuff. Get rid of them all. Okay. Oh, I should have took the stuff off the ship. Just shove in here. Storage misc. You look pics in here. Oh, 19 stolen ones. Yeah, check it out. I don't need all that crap. Right. At least I'm a bit sorted now. I've just got
Time to get back to the world, eh?
She's carrying some of the stuff, so I need to remember her not to try and give her stuff to carry. I don't think I need to pick up any objects, to be honest. I mean, I've got the money to buy stuff. How much money have I made now? Yeah. Right back to it, I guess. I don't know why that's stuck. Should have cleared off. Vapor analysis. Okay. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Oh, dear. I am back. Right, proceed to reaching. Okay. Should I carry on with that one? Well, the next bit's in Mars for that one, so yeah, go on then. But I won't go to Mars. I want to do some of the other ones as well. I believe that side missions are broken. But, what can you do, eh? Do any max? No. I felt like this is a booby trap.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life,
Oh,
and I had
sakes.
no idea this place even existed.
Right.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Rubbish. Contraband. What the hell? Bloody cough started to come back. Should get more XP than that just to like unlock the levels of lockpicks, man. Locks. Come on, there's nothing in here. What is the point?
You're cleared for entrance.
Even though I'm lockpicking everything. No, there is a chest. Okay. Do. Come on. I like it's worth it. Great on the wall. I said it.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Oh, what do we have in there? Inaccessible. What? The only door that's got something remotely interesting in there. There's a ceiling. Vents now. This is annoying. The problem is it's probably one opportunity. Yeah. I messed up. Hell. Oh. You know what, I'll just go save it. Weird in.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
Vampire sidearm. Oh. Looks like there's just components in there. There's that up there, what a bit of junk. No, I ain't got a bother. Okay, and the one that's interesting, can't go in there. Yeah. Me. Why can't you go in that one? Oh well, screw it.
I hope we don't do any more drills today.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
You know what? There could be a magazine in one of them doors. Oh. What's the chances? Honestly, come on. You make the player do all that effort for nothing. I'm going to keep wasting lockpicks here. Silly doors. Really shouldn't be any need for these lockpicks on doors that's got nothing behind them. Yeah.
Lucy, man, come on. I can't be asked to sell all that.
That lock didn't last very long.
You're under arrest! No sudden moves! Why do I always get the dumb ones?
I can't be a part of this. You just killed that person in cold blood. Are you insane?
Yep, so I just want to have a quick look in here. Was it worth opening? No.
Nicely done.
You can't even see me.
Stop right there! UC security. Oh.
I'll skip that one then. Maybe.
Where did you learn to pick a... You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know.
Okay, so I can't use this. It's a bit weird. I must open up the other doors. Is this in the other rooms? Maybe a puzzle or something. Oh, what's he got on him? No, nothing. Hmm. Okay.
We have an issue here.
Oh, God. Oh, what he saved.
Yeah?
All I'm doing here is just unlocking doors, which just have nothing behind them. Why? I mean, I can understand them being locked, but at least put something behind them once you've got through them. Because it would be in a top secret base, but a top secret base with doors locked with nothing behind them, it's a bit.
Problem?
definitely know your way around a lock.
You know, I do think that's a puzzle. Secure this whole area. It's got to be a puzzle. It really wouldn't make no sense. I mean, I've opened up everything. No doors that are closed. I have a feeling this opens if you solve the puzzle. I mean, there's a room with numbers in it, so I don't know. Is that a room with the numbers? Got this button thing here. Zero 2089. 028. 089. Oh, they're only an 8 and a 9.
Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information in some spaceport.
What the?
To Venus? Hurry back.
They already cocked this up. It's upside down. I think a player wouldn't find that.
What's this
Keep it
thing?
moving. Problem? Yeah?
It looks like it's the same everywhere. Oh well. These are going to be opened somehow. Unless he tells me there's some stuff in storage or something. Daft. Wasn't there something? I wanted to think. Right.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am? Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon. But most know me as Vivictus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. To warrant my execution, the official charges I faced after the war were twofold. The first was the destruction of civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne, a battle during which those civilian ships were actively attacking my fleet. The other was ordering the bombing of the Londinian spaceport to halt the spread of the Terramorph outbreak there. The city and its citizens were lost, but countless others likely saved. And for doing what was right, I was put on trial, and my life irrevocably changed. One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the colony war. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor, and considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
Mhm.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family? Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do. It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin, You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right. Gladly. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout. Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat. You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There is a star station in the vicinity, the Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Only one point of Moer. All right, let's go.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said top minds were on it. Sure hope they know what they're doing.
Need to make sure all those reports are annotated by
Strategic
the end of
assets,
the day.
more like financial black hole. I don't know why we keep funding that.
I'm sure you're needed elsewhere.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy. Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear? The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself. Short of jailing you? No, you're right. But in this moment, I think it would be a big mistake to tell her. Though I presume he didn't call you down there simply to discuss his daughter. Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Allowing you to kill someone on behalf of the prisoner? Absolutely not. But taking the chance to bring a known criminal to justice? Well, the old man's been right more than a few times in the past. So, what's being put on the table here? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed. The Den? It's a star station, orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out. Then I'll bid you good day, Captain, and remind you of the importance of discretion.
Okay. Hello.
Right, I'm going to call it an end there. I will carry on tomorrow about the same time.